Hey guys, what is going on? It is Minituff and welcome to another video. And I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video, and that's pretty much why I'm making this video, is to explain why that happened and what's going to happen in the future. And if you're not interested in that, so either the future of me or the future of this channel, the past me or the past of the channel, then I don't think you have a reason to watch this video. So see you later. And yeah, but for any of you guys who are still here, this is going to be one of those videos. You know, I'm not going to be doing anything entertaining. I'm not trying to make the video entertaining. I'm just going to be giving you information. And if you like the video, then that's cool. But I'm not trying to make it awesomely fun to watch. So there should be gameplay in the background. I'm still not sure what game it is. It might be a collection of games. But if there is a game in the background, I'll have a little thing on screen for you to know, because it might not be something you've heard of. Anyway, on with that. Let's get on with the video. So around the time when I kind of stopped posting videos, the biggest thing that was going on around that time was school. I don't really do anything else besides school. So I was just finishing up my senior year of high school, nothing major going on. And that's pretty much it. I've been doing school, and I was also putting a lot of work into the server that I'm still running. It's minituff.net. I'm not gonna whatever, but that's what I was doing between then and now. Pretty much nothing else besides all that Air Force stuff that I still need to talk about. That's the next section. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing between then and now. There's nothing interesting going on. Anyway, so yeah, basically now I could talk about the reasons why the videos decreased between then and now. Alright, so there were a couple of reasons why the videos slowed down. The first one was, at some point I was doing a lot of finals, but that was for like a 2-week period, so that doesn't excuse much of it. Another reason, which I explained before, was I did lose a lot of interest in Minecraft as a game, and that was pretty much what my whole channel was focused around, so it did make things a little bit more difficult to do when I didn't even like playing it, but that was what my whole channel was about. So yeah, I was kind of like, so that was a big reason you're like, oh my gosh, you're playing the game now. Well, yeah, it's different when, I don't know, like I play it with friends and stuff, and we just hang out and play on the server, but besides that, I don't really play it that often. And the Minecraft stuff will tie into the future of the channel thing in the last section. Probably the biggest reason, and I'm not explaining this is difficult, is the whole Air Force thing, because talking about it is really weird to me, because it still hasn't sunk into my mind what is going to happen. But pretty much I don't remember when that idea came into my head, but basically when I started becoming interested in joining the Air Force, this whole idea of, oh my gosh, when I leave to do whatever they want me to do, YouTube videos won't be happening anyway, so why are you investing all this time into something that's going to die off eventually and you're going to have no control over it? That's basically what was happening in my brain, and I still don't know why. It still happens to me. Like, there's some of those things that your brain does that you don't want to do. Like, okay, say you're going to do your first something that you've never done before, and you're like, oh, I shouldn't be nervous, this is going to be easy. But yet you get there to do something like that, and your brain like freaks out over it and makes it a big deal. It's the same thing with this. It's like I want to control my mind, thinking, oh, why are you even focusing on YouTube, because it's going to end up dying in the future when you join the Air Force. But it's a thought that always occurs. So that was probably a huge reason why I stopped posting, because my mind was like, stop investing time into something that's going to end up dying off in the future. And I'm not sure if it's like what's going to happen when I join, because I don't know all the details. But I'm hoping that when I actually do join, I'll still have time to make videos. They're definitely going to be different types of videos. I'll talk about that all later. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much why the videos slowed down. It was because my brain just was like, what are you doing? You're not going to be able to do this in the Air Force, so why are you doing it now? Just finish it off, I guess, sort of thing. And I know that's like a terrible way to think, and geez, but it's, I don't know, my mind jumped to conclusions, I guess. So Is that true? I don't know. We'll have to find out eventually. Okay, so what's the future of me, myself? Well, for now, I am still doing what I normally do, which is not much. Pretty much nothing. I don't have a job because there's no point, because I leave to join the Air Force on September 23rd. And I know that's like, it's like less than a month. It's like 49 days or something from when I'm making this video. And it's actually, it sounds, I don't know, for me it's kind of scary because I'm like, yeah, if you know me, then you know that this is like the opposite of me. So doing something like this is like way out of my comfort zone, like the farthest ever out of my comfort zone ever. But yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what made me make this decision. I still don't understand why it happened, but it did. So I guess I don't know if I'm past the point of no return, but it seems to look like that. I already swore in and whatever, did all that stuff. So I guess the only reason why I say it's most likely going to happen is because my brain still thinks that I'm going to get like super scared before the day comes and I'll find a way to get out of it. But I hope that doesn't happen, because I know that it's a really good thing for me to do, is to join the Air Force. But I don't know. It is what it is. So we'll see how that goes. But that's pretty much what I'm waiting on. Is September 23rd is the day that I leave for basic training. So that's the day that they put me on the plane and send me to San Antonio, Texas for 2 months, 8.5 weeks or 9 weeks. And that's when I do all the dumb, like, it's boot camp basically. It's called basic training in the Air Force, but it's boot camp. And yeah, so during that 2 month gap, I get like one phone call home a week, and you get to write letters like once a week or something. So contact with the outside world is like none. So videos obviously will not happen. So yeah, just giving you a heads up now. I guess when the days come closer to that date, I'll talk about it a little bit more and explain things more. But that's pretty much it. So as for what I'm doing in the Air Force, well, I got my job already. It's called Cyber Transport Systems. You can Google it. It's pretty much like tech support for the surrounding area, I guess. You fix routers and switches and networks and VoIP phones, voice over IP stuff. It's pretty much like what I do now, is I fix things around the house, but obviously on a much greater and more complicated scale. I'm not just going to be restarting routers like I do now to fix the internet. But yeah, it should be cool. Because I was really nervous that I was going to have to be forced to do something that I didn't want to do. And when you commit for 4 years to something, that wasn't a good idea. So I made sure, luckily I got my #1 pick for my job, so that was a good thing. But I was happy because a job like this, you know, working with the internet and stuff like that, is something that even when I get out, I'll be able to apply those skills into my future job or whatever ends up happening to me. So I was really happy that I was able to do something like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As for basic training, it's in San Antonio, Texas, where every Air Force trainee goes to do basic training. After that, after those 2 months, you go to, well, I am, because that's where my tech school is, which is where you train for your job. It's Keesler Air Force Base, Mississippi. So yeah, I'll be there for like 8 months training on my job. And as for anything else, I don't know, and I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you any of that. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing, and I'm hoping that, I know for those 2 months, I won't be able to make videos. But during the 8 months of training, maybe, I might be able to make a couple. I'm hoping to purchase a camera, specifically the Sony RX100 Mark III. It's supposed to be like the best point-and-shoot camera, because I couldn't take a DSLR to basic training. Well, I wouldn't take the camera anyway, but like to my tech school area, I wouldn't be filming myself with a giant DSLR camera. The point-and-shoot is a good idea. So it's $800, and I've been trying to get some money together. I'm actually selling my second graphics card on eBay right now. I'm sure you can find it if you look on eBay. Yeah, well, it's got like a day left. Still no bids. sad day. But anyway, so I'm trying to get some money together to buy a camera because I'm hoping when I get to the basic training zone or the tech school area, I'll be able to make some sort of videos. I'm not sure about getting your computer there or anything. I haven't planned that out, and I don't have control over any of that. So yeah, that's pretty much what that is. And then after, so my plans for after the Air Force, which is 4 years, I'm hoping to just jump right into college, I guess, and then, because I think you do get some college credits for the job that I do in the Air Force. I think it's like 24 credits. I'm not sure if that's a lot. I don't even know. But you do get some credits, so I'm hoping that I can also, while I'm in the Air Force, I can also do, you can do online college, stuff like that. So maybe I could get like 2 years of college done, counting the credits they give me. Maybe I do a year in school, and maybe I can get 2 years of college done. And so maybe I can get out and then only have to do 2 more years to get my degree instead of 4 years. So I'll only be 2 years behind everybody. Who knows? I'm not sure. I don't have that planned out yet. It's too far in the future to do. But anyway, yes, I'm just hoping to go to college, probably do computer science. Don't have any idea of what I want to do ever. Like, no idea. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me in the future. So now, let's see YouTube in the future. So for the stuff that actually applies to you guys, let's see how that's going to go. Alright, so as for YouTube stuff in the future, I'm not exactly sure on everything. But all I'm going to be able to tell you is that things are going to be a lot different than they used to be. So don't expect, like, daily videos or even every other day. Or expect a lot less videos, which is something that I'm not happy to announce, but I just, yeah, and expect the videos to be different. Like, I don't think, and I know I got this question a lot on my other video, was Tough in the Minecraft. Oh, I know a lot of people are really, they really like that series. As for now, I don't know. I would probably say, probably not for now, because at least my theory is, why would I make the series, like, a couple episodes, and then have to cancel it when I left for basic training for 2 months, and then come back and make it, like, so you're gone for 10 months, make it for 2 months, or like 1.5 months, and then you're gone for another 2 months, and then it just seems a little weird. So either I'm gonna do it when I get back from basic training, or it's not gonna happen. I'm not sure. I don't want to be like disappointing to everybody, but I haven't even opened the Tough in the Minecraft world since the last video, so it would just, I don't know if I could even think of things to do for the last 20 episodes, or 19, but I did want to get to 100 really, really, really bad. So we'll see. Maybe I can get it to 100 and then that'll be it. We'll see. I'm not sure, because that leads me to the next point, was gaming videos in general. Like, I still, of course, I'm gonna love gaming stuff, but I don't know how much it's gonna come into my videos, because obviously when I join, I'm not gonna, well, because I think you have like a roommate in your dorm, of course. So I don't picture myself making videos with my roommate or with him next to me. I'm just weird. Like honestly, I'm making this video now because it's my sister's first day of school, so she's at school, and my mom's at work. Nobody's at the house, so I can actually finally make a video. So yeah, I mean, I'm like super weird. I don't know how people make videos with people around. I can't do that. So yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be in the Air Force, but I do know that it's gonna be a lot different of videos, and I don't want to. Man, I don't know what to do, but I'm still gonna make videos. Like, I have a couple videos planned. First of one being, or I'm not sure what's coming first, but anyway, I have a How to Build a Computer series, which is like, I think 2 parts. One is going to be explaining what each part in the system does, and then talking about that really briefly. You know, I'd be like, oh, this is the motherboard, you connect everything to it, blah. This is the CPU, it does things, blah. And then, yeah, so it'd be real quick for people, as this series would be like designed for people who are new to building computers and are kind of like, should I do this, or should I not? And then I would make another video of me actually doing it. and I actually already have that video done because that was my class presentation for senior year. So it'll be pretty cool. I'll just play that video and then talk about it a little bit, and it should be pretty cool. It's like 5 minutes. It's not meant to be like an in-depth build. That's not the point. It's meant to be, here's a summary. If you think you can handle this, go look up a better video on how to build a computer. Stuff like that. Yeah, so then I also had I wanted to make a new how to make a Minecraft server video. I know that's one of my more popular videos, and I'm like a freak about it. I search it on YouTube, so how to make a Minecraft server. I used to be like #1, then I fell to #2, and now I'm like #8 on the search list. So I had an idea to make like a super epic one, and it would be like really cool animated and everything like that. I'm not good at After Effects, and I don't want to involve other people in something that yeah. So we'll see how that goes. I'm waiting for 1.8 to come out for Minecraft 1.8 because I heard they were going to change something like you have to accept the EULA before you launch the server. So I didn't want to make the video and then have one of the steps change after I release the video. So yeah, so that's what I'm waiting on. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but we'll see. So I also wanted to do that, maybe some other Minecraft tutorials, not any Let's Plays that I'm planning. Maybe, I don't know. Well, let me know what you guys want for me to post, because I'm not sure what to do at this point. I only have like 3 videos ideas. So yeah, I had some Air Force videos planned, because I know when I was looking to join that I looked up every single video on the entire internet about the Air Force. I even watched like Army and Marine videos. I watched like everything because I wanted to know exactly what I was getting myself into. So for me to post some videos and give my opinion on the whole thing, I thought it'd be a pretty good idea, because I'm sure a lot of other people who are looking to join will also watch this video or that video that I make, and it would be helpful to them. So I thought I would do that. I had 2 ideas for that. One of them would be a like before basic training thing, so I'd talk about all the things that I'm nervous about before basic training, and then, you know, I'd be like, oh man, the gas chamber, because you go through a gas chamber and they like tear gas you, so something crazy, and then I'd be like, oh my god, I'm so nervous for the gas chamber, and then I'd come back after basic training, review that video, and then comment on everything. So I'd be like, the gas chamber, man, you're so weak, that was easy, and then things like that. So we'll see how that goes. And then I had another one, was like a packing list, so all the things you need to bring, and then I'd also review that packing list after basic training and be like, oh, you don't need your light toothbrush holder, it needs to be black and square. Some stupid stuff like that, because I know people make it a big deal about things you need to bring, and I know I'll make it a big deal too. So yeah, that's the only videos that I have planned. I'm not sure, again, I'm not sure, don't expect videos real, like expect like bigger gaps between the videos. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I had to talk about. I'm not sure how long this video is, because I did it in parts and I edited it, but I hope you enjoyed something out of it. So if you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. You know, whatever. Use those buttons accordingly. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but I'm hoping that the next video I can just leave all this stuff behind me, so I don't have to talk about it every single video that I make. And as for what I'll be doing, I'll just be hanging out, probably go on the server a couple times. People see me on there a lot, so if you want to see me, just hang on there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I don't have much else to talk about. I already went through all my notes on the side. So, see you in the next one. Which way is it? This way? I think it's this way. I don't know. There's one way that's offensive to some people. Whatever. Peace.